Hey Aries babies, welcome to your June 2019 love reading. My name is Amanda Pearl. I'm also known as the Queer Psychic Queen, and we're going to do a reading for the month of June for love. And I'm going to pull 3 cards, a card for the vibe of June, a card for what's happening in June, and a card for the outcome of your love life in June. I'm a Scorpio sun, Sagittarius rising, and Cancer moon. And so I've always loved Aries energy, respected Aries energy. I feel like they're so similar to Scorpios. When I was tapping into the Aries energy for the month of June in your love life, I was getting a lot of messages about finally making a decision about something with your future that you've been deciding for a while. You've been what I'm really getting is that you've been kind of feeling uncertain about your current partner or someone that you've just started dating. And you have just been doing that thing where you're telling yourself oh, maybe they had a bad day, I should be compassionate, but you're kind of over it. That's the message I'm getting. And then single Aries, I feel this is a culmination month, the ending, but also the beginning. Think of it more like a beginning, I suppose, because it's just the ending of you questioning yourself so much. You're ready to find love and you're going for it. You're going to find it. I'm pretty sure that my hair looks crazy, but we can just say that I'm from California. I mean, I am. I'm in California. I'm a hippie. My hair is just this way. I'm just joking. I am, but my hair is just crazy today. And I think it looks kind of fun. I always wonder, if you guys see me in the same way that I see me, a crazy 80s rocker. But anyways, Aries. So what is the vibe for June in your love life? The vibe for June is, this is interesting. So this would probably apply more to Aries that are in a relationship. This says give your relationship a chance. And this is so interesting because I was just mentioning right before this that you're going to make a decision with your relationship as a coupled Aries, either to move forward with this, something needs to change so you have a conversation, or ending it. The angels are saying what the message that I'm getting is just have a conversation and say how you really feel. Because when I look back on different things in my relationships, this hair is going crazy. When I look back on different things in my relationships, I think about times that I didn't know what to say, or I didn't know how to convey my point to the person, and I drove myself crazy in my head. How do I say this? How do I tell this to this person without them hating me or leaving me? But at some point I just realized that you just be yourself and that person loves you or not. And when I look back on situations where I wasn't sure what to say, now it's almost I'm you should have just said it in the most simple, plain way. Just say how you feel to this person. And then I also pulled the worth waiting for card. So for single Aries, I definitely feel someone's coming into your life and it's this person that you've been manifesting. So I'm literally seeing some of you with your list of desires for your soulmates, and this person is ticking off all the boxes. I do think that they're going to be a little bit different. I'm seeing if you're LGBT, if you usually date girls, they're going to be a guy. If you usually date guys, it's going to be a girl. They might not live in the same city as you, or you just meet them in a really interesting way. Someone that you've been waiting for, that's super worth waiting for, is coming into your life in June. So let's see what's happening. That was the vibe. So that's the vibe of June, giving your relationship a chance and someone worth waiting for coming in. What is happening in June 2019? Okay, so I pulled the Queen of Water card, and this is the Queen of Cups in a regular tarot deck, and I really love this card. In this, this is like the Angel Tarot deck. It's like this amazing angel, and she's like basically like chilling with dolphins. I love this card because it's like you're reaching new heights. So Aries that are in a relationship, you're like I'm assuming from like the conversations you're having and like the like deep thinking you're having and the decisions that you're making, your relationships are reaching new levels. And also this has to do with like trusting your own self and like being your real self and just believing in that. The Queen of Water to me and the Queen of Cups, it's like the symbol of like getting whatever you want once you put your mind to it. And that like fiery Aries energy, that's like the symbol, the theme, the feeling of this month. Like that's the type of energy behind you. And that's like very beautiful to me because Gemini season is all about like lifestyle, aesthetic and things like that. And so I feel like you've been working on getting yourself in more balance in just your lifestyle choices. And this is you kind of like seeing the results of that, coming out on top of that. This new person that's coming into your life, single Aries, this is you like feeling that new, nice romantic feeling. Like that's the feeling I'm getting. Like right when you meet someone, that like tense but exciting feeling, that's the feeling of this month. And that's why I so think for single Aries, someone amazing is going to come in because that's also just like the vibe of Gemini season, of the beginning of summer, just like that fun, excited first like few months, that amazing like summer night, just like those feelings are your feelings of this month. So that feels really good. And then for the last card, I'm going to pull what is the outcome of your love life in June 2019. I pulled the wedding card. That's kind of interesting. What I feel like with this wedding card is like this person that you meet, single Aries, is going to be someone that's very significant to you. When I pull this card, I feel like I get like soulmate, past life relationship vibes. So the outcome is like the person that you meet, single Aries, is so significant to your life and like past life and everything like that. So that feels super good, Aries. I feel like you've been really giving yourself a hard time for the past few months, like just like about, not even your love life, like about finances, career, goals. And this is the month that it like kind of comes together from the work that you've been putting in on yourself. So I'm totally feeling amazing new partner vibes. I'm also totally feeling like strengthening your existing relationship, if that's applicable vibes. And I will be back for the June mid-monthly readings. My Instagram is Queer Psychic Queen if you want to follow me and my crazy hair on there. And my email is queerpsychicqueen@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We can dive deep into your June love life. We can schedule a individual reading. Like and subscribe if this resonated, and have an amazing June, Aries. Love you guys.